Hello and welcome to another enlightening episode of the Merging Life and Money Show. I am your host, Marie-Jo César. If this is your first time joining in, thank you for being here. Today is Thanksgiving. I will be talking about how to make this day meaningful beyond the turkey. Thanksgiving is a word that invokes so many images. Families gathered around tables, laden with food, the aroma of turkey roasting in the oven, the rustle of autumn leaves, and the warmth of shared stories and laughter. But today, I'm going to peel back the layers of this iconic celebration and explore its core. So what does Thanksgiving really mean to us? How can we celebrate this day in a way that resonates more deeply with our values and our experiences? So let's take a moment to think about how Thanksgiving is made from a rich tapestry of history and customs. This is not just a day about feasting. It's a day immersed in history, in gratitude, and in togetherness. It's a day that holds different meanings for each of us. And yet, at its heart, it brings us together in a universal celebration of thankfulness. So I invite you to join me as we explore the true essence of Thanksgiving beyond just the turkey and the trimmings. So let's rediscover the holiday in a way that might just change how you view and celebrate it forever. Welcome to the Merging Life and Money Show. Thanksgiving is one of the most celebrated holidays in the United States and a few other countries in the world. So while it is a day to give thanks for the harvest and other good things that happened over the year, it is important to remember the history and significance behind the holiday. Thanksgiving traces its origin back to 1621 in Plymouth, Massachusetts, with the Pilgrims, early settlers who arrived from England. It wasn't initially an annual celebration, by the way. It evolved over centuries when President Abraham Lincoln declared it a national holiday in 1863, and that was during the Civil War. His decision was influenced by a lady named Sarah Josepha Hale, an American writer and activist who used her persuasive writings to support the creation of Thanksgiving as a national holiday. Originally a harvest festival, Thanksgiving has transformed into a day for family and friends to gather and express gratitude. So the traditional foods like turkey and pumpkin pie symbolize abundance and community. However, this holiday also reflects the complex history of the United States, including the nuanced and often difficult interaction between European settlers and Native Americans. Alongside the celebration of Thanksgiving, the National Day of Mourning is observed. This day is dedicated to remembering and honoring the Native Americans who died or were displaced due to early colonization. It is a solemn and spiritual day for Native Americans as they reflect on their ancestors and the land that was taken from them. Clearly, Thanksgiving is not just about turkey and pilgrims. It is a day that encompasses the spirit of unity, resilience, and gratitude, while also reminding us of the United States' diverse and evolving story. Thanksgiving is an opportunity to reflect on our shared humanity and the values that can unite us. Today, I will dive into 3 incredible aspects of Thanksgiving that might just change the way you see the beloved holiday. First, I'm going to explore the real heart of Thanksgiving, going way beyond just a turkey and stuffing. I want to talk about why this day means so much more than just a feast. I will share with you the deeper meaning of gratitude and how it can transform not just your Thanksgiving, but your everyday life as well. It's all about understanding the importance of those thankful thoughts we often overlook. Second, I'm going to take you to a journey to discover new ways to make your Thanksgiving more meaningful. I'll be sharing ideas about creating new traditions. Sometimes shaking things up a bit can bring a whole new level of joy and connection to our celebrations. And hey, who says you can start a new tradition that might become a legacy in your family? And for the final point, I will talk about fun. Yes, fun. I will be diving into some super enjoyable activities that can boost the meaningfulness of your Thanksgiving. Imagine having activities that not only fill your day with laughters, but also bring you closer to your loved ones. I will give you some of my favorite tips and tricks to make your Thanksgiving not just a dinner, but a day filled with joy and connection and loads of fun memories. So grab a comfy seat, maybe a cup of your favorite drink, and let's get into it. First off, I'm going to explore the true essence of Thanksgiving, looking beyond the turkey and the trimming. I will delve into understanding the importance of thankful thoughts on Thanksgiving, reflecting on how this day is not just about lavish meals, the parades, and football, but about the sentiments and reflections that give it depth. This point will also bring to light the cherished reviving of old Thanksgiving traditions, reminding you of the rich heritage this holiday carries. So, together, we will rediscover the roots of Thanksgiving and learn how this can intertwine with our modern celebrations to create a holiday that is not only enjoyable, but deeply meaningful. Thanksgiving is an incredibly important holiday in the United States, and as I mentioned, in a few other countries. It's a time when families come together, take some pause to express their gratitude for all they are blessed with, as well as enjoy a traditional meal of turkey and various celebratory dishes. So while we can so easily get caught up in savoring delicious food or having fun with our family members, it is vital that we do not forget to remember what Thanksgiving is really about. It is about appreciation. On this unique occasion, taking even just a few moments to ponder over everything you are thankful for can be quite powerful, both in your life and in your relationships. So, being thankful goes beyond just counting your blessing. It's about realizing that you are not independent and that the way you feel is connected to factors bigger than yourself. Gratitude encourages us to think more broadly rather than solely focusing on our own needs, considering all we have been given, including what people have done for us, as well as how our behavior impacts those around us. By intentionally concentrating on thankfulness instead of envy or greed or materialism, we become conscious of joys which are much wider than money or success in life. All right? Is there anything better? It is important to remember that our lives are full of so many gifts, from the large ones, such as having amazing health or a rewarding career, to small ones like having food in the cupboards and being able to spend quality time with loved ones every day. We need to also practice humility by understanding how much we depend on others for basic needs, from electricity and running water at home to family members, friends, colleagues, and even complete strangers. So, by consciously thinking these daily blessings, especially when it can be hard during times of difficulty, we are not only more positive ourselves, but also we help bring out positivity in those around us. So, understanding why thankfulness is key throughout Thanksgiving dinner or any time of the year can lead to living an extremely joyful life and appreciating all that has been given to us. So I will end this point by saying that Thanksgiving is a special time of the year that gives us an opportunity to be thankful for all we have and reflect on how we can improve. It's a day of thanksgiving and contemplation when family members come together with gratitude in their hearts. This occasion serves as a reminder to take some much needed rest from our hectic lives because it's about slowing down, taking stock, being grateful, and counting our blessings. As you celebrate this wonderful holiday, however you choose, may your day be filled up with thankful thoughts surrounded by joyous festivities. This Thanksgiving, let's take a moment to reflect on things we should be grateful for. Sure, there are families and friends who make our lives brighter than we can thank. But also think of the unique opportunity life provides, which makes it special. Let us pause and appreciate all those positive moments in our lives by counting blessings. This could be anything from having enough food or a roof over your head at night. Moreover, why not share publicly what you are thankful for each other's? This is an effective way to spread joy during the festive season. In addition to what I just mentioned, here are some things to be thankful for. Technology, okay? Appreciate the advancement that makes your lives easier. Home, be grateful for the comfort and safety it provides. The world, recognize the beauty and wonder and opportunities it offers. Health, value good health, okay? And the things your body can do for you. Family, appreciate the unconditional love and support from your loved ones. Friends, cherish the friendship that enrich your lives. The ability to make difference. Realize your power to positively impact others. The love and support of others. Be thankful for those who are there for you in times of need. Your achievements, celebrate both big and small accomplishments. A chance to start fresh. Embrace the opportunity for new beginnings. Your jobs, value the purpose, meaning, and opportunities your careers provide. And as entrepreneurs, it is crucial to be thankful for your customers, your team members, your mentors, and your colleagues. We should also express gratitude for the progress women have made in the business world, including increased opportunities and strong female role model. Now, let us turn back to pages of time. It is essential to remember where you came from to appreciate where you are going. So in the next part of this discussion, I will be reviving old Thanksgiving tradition. This is about rediscovering the roots of your celebrations and finding ways to blend these time-honored practices into your contemporary festivities. Thanksgiving is a special time of the year for, as I mentioned, family, food, and traditions. Talking to some of my acquaintances recently, this season, many families have decided to bring back some old Thanksgiving customs to give more depth and meaning to this holiday. Whether it's an older recipe that has been passed down through generations or something fun for kids, there are numerous options to prolong the meaning behind Thanksgiving beyond just good meals around the table. A classic tradition of these days, going around with each member of your family expressing what you are most grateful for, allowing all those present to express their thankfulness toward one another, as well as be reminded how blessed you truly are. Spending Thanksgiving with your family can be a great way to bond and to get to know each other better, right? It's an opportunity for everyone in the family to appreciate what really matters, like relationships, connections, and love. And why not make things even more special by throwing a friends giving party? Yeah, invite all of your friends who might find it hard being away from their families this time of the year. You will create lots more fun memories together and help them feel less alone during such an important holiday season. It's nice for your family to have the chance to meet new people and, in the same time, establish relationships. Not only that, but also reviving traditional activities such as cooking Thanksgiving dishes and playing fun games like charades or board games before dinner can be a great form of entertainment. This activity allows you quality bonding time with your loved ones. It is always filled with laughter and story sharing, allowing all in attendance to create beautiful memories throughout each year. So when looking back on these moments at some later date, they will surely bring joy just thinking about them. Now let's look forward, envisioning how you can make your Thanksgiving celebration even more meaningful. This brings us to the second point, where I will discuss ways to make Thanksgiving more meaningful. It's about crafting new memories while honoring the essence of gratitude and togetherness. Let's explore how you can enrich this special day with new rituals and activities that resonate with your values and bring joy to your hearts. Thanksgiving is a really special holiday. Although there isn't any religious importance attached to this day, Thanksgiving has crossed boundaries and become an event for expressing thankfulness. This should be seen as a chance to take some time off from your everyday lives and reflect on what you are truly grateful for and how you can show appreciation toward them. And I will not stop saying this. We take too much for granted. Celebrating this occasion does not require anything fancy, but you should never forget about being thankful at its core. So if you are looking for ideas to make your Thanksgiving special and meaningful, here's a great one. Start with a thankfulness list. Okay, get the whole family involved by having each person write down what they are thankful for. This makes it even more fun. Then share these during dinner. This is an amazing way to show appreciation and get everyone talking about all the good things in life. There's no better ways than spending time together as a family, reflecting on everything you have that you can be grateful for. So this Thanksgiving, why not create a gratitude garland to decorate your home? Okay, grab some sheet of paper in different color and write something you are grateful for on each one. Then string them together with ribbons and of thread and hang them somewhere your family can enjoy. So if you don't live close to relatives or friends this time of the year like me, there are still ways to celebrate. Consider volunteering at an organization that helps those less fortunate during the holidays. What a great way to give back. Or use Thanksgiving as an opportunity to reach out to those who have been supported throughout the year, sending cards or making phone calls, expressing how much they mean will surely show how special their friendship is. So make sure you take full advantage of this holiday season by showing appreciation for all that surrounds you, no matter how big or small. Okay, so building on the idea of enhancing the significance of our Thanksgiving celebrations, let's now delve into creating new traditions for a meaningful Thanksgiving. This is an opportunity to innovate, to bring fresh perspective and practices into our Thanksgiving. Why not? It's all about making this holiday your own, tailoring it to reflect your family's unique spirit and values. I am excited to share some ideas on how you can start new tradition that will be cherished for years to come. Thanksgiving time can be a bit difficult and tricky since it brings lots of memories, some nostalgia, and expectation that many may not have completely achieved. So people usually follow certain ritual they have been upholding for years when the celebration comes around. But in this modern era, there has been an incline to creating new traditions or even giving those old ones some variation, which isn't necessarily bad at all. Actually, altering your Thanksgiving festivity could render it with more significance by incorporating recent features. Have you ever thought about bringing something unique to the table, considering making Thanksgiving more meaningful? Inviting those who have no place else to spend the holiday is a great way of doing so. Showing hospitality and including them in your festivities is an amazing gesture that can make everybody's day. This could also be a chance for you to recognize different cultures while acknowledging what you all share at the same time. Apart from extending invitations, why not stir something up in the kitchen as well this year? Why not switch things up this Thanksgiving and try out a recipe from another country? You may find something you end up liking better than your usual traditional fare. It will also add variety to the gathering, giving everyone at dinner something interesting to talk about. If cooking is not really your thing, it can be tricky, don't worry. There are numerous other ways of making it meaningful without having to step foot in the kitchen. Have a look around local events such as soup kitchens or community fall festival where volunteering is appreciated. Who knows? It might even turn out more rewarding compared with cooking. So, having looked at ways to deepen the meaning of your Thanksgiving through both gratitude and your tradition, let's now move to the third and final point. This segment is dedicated to expressing gratitude, Thanksgiving ideas for every family. Here, I'll focus on inclusive and diverse ways to celebrate Thanksgiving, ensuring that everyone, no matter their family, dynamic, or lifestyle, can participate in and enjoy this day of thankfulness. Thanksgiving can be an incredibly exciting time of the year. It is a good opportunity to get together with family and enjoy some fun activities, but why not take it up a notch? Celebrating Thanksgiving is a great way to show your appreciation for the holiday and all it stands for. One of the best ways to do this, especially with children, is by teaching them about its history. But this year, I will explore unique and innovative ways to celebrate Thanksgiving, breaking away from conventional practices. Here are a few examples. The first one that comes to mind is a cultural fusion feast. Instead of the classic turkey, why not create a fusion feast that combines traditional Thanksgiving dishes with flavors from around the world? Encourages guests to bring a dish that represents their heritage or a cuisine they love, creating a diverse and inclusive dinner experience. Another one is Thanksgiving outdoors. Well, I'm lucky I'm in a place that is warm. If the weather permits, Take your Thanksgiving celebration outdoor, host a picnic or a backyard potluck. Include outdoor games and activities that all age groups can enjoy, like friendly game of football or a nature scavenger hunt. 3, Thanksgiving volunteering. Dedicate part of your day to giving back. Volunteer at a local shelter or a food bank or a community center. This can be a new tradition that highlights the true spirit of Thanksgiving, giving and sharing. 4, virtual Thanksgiving. For families and friends who cannot be together, organize a virtual Thanksgiving meal. Coordinate your menus and have everyone join a video call to eat together, share stories, and maybe even watch a movie or play online games as a group. 5, Thanksgiving Craft Day. Organize a craft day where family members can create Thanksgiving themed decoration or gift. Christmas is coming, right? This is especially fun for kids and can be a great way for families to bond and engage in creative activities together. 6, gratitude jar. Start a new tradition with a gratitude jar. Throughout the year, family members can add notes of gratitude to the jar. On Thanksgiving, gather around and read these notes and reflecting on the blessings and positive moment of the year. 7, Thanksgiving travel. Break the mold by planning a Thanksgiving getaway. Whether it's camping, if you're into it, a beach holiday, if you can afford it, or a trip to a new city. Explore new places as a way to celebrate. This can be a refreshing change from the usual at-home celebrations and create lasting memories. 8, alternative Thanksgiving dinner. Host a themed dinner party, such as a 70s or 80s retro Thanksgiving or a fantasy themed feast. Encourage guests to dress according to the theme and prepare dishes that match the chosen era or fantasy world. Remember, Thanksgiving is a time for gratitude, togetherness, and above all, joy. So by introducing these innovative and unique ways to celebrate, you can add fresh excitement to your Thanksgiving traditions while still honoring the essence of this beloved holiday. So alongside these diverse ideas for expressing gratitude, it's also essential to consider how you can make Thanksgiving not just meaningful, but also enjoyable and fun for everyone involved. This leads us to my next focus, fun activities to boost Thanksgiving meaningfulness. I will be sharing some creative and engaging activities that you and your loved one can enjoy together, making this Thanksgiving not only a time for reflection, but also for joy and laughter. Thanksgiving is a hugely important holiday to spend with family and friends. It's an opportunity for you to demonstrate gratitude and indulge in generous meals and come together as one. The classic Thanksgiving dinner can be really enjoyable, but there are plenty of fun activities that will add more substance to the celebrations. This year, let's look at the various engaging activities that can bring your family closer and make this Thanksgiving exceptionally memorable and meaningful. Here are some ideas. Family story time. Set aside time for each family member to share a favorite Thanksgiving memory or express what they are most thankful for this year. This can be a heartwarming activity that strengthens family bonds and reminds everyone of the blessings in their lives. 2, Thanksgiving recipe exchange. Organize a recipe exchange where family members bring a special dish and share its recipe with others. This is a great way to learn more about each other's favorite foods and to pass down family recipes through generations. 3, gratitude tree. Right? You've got Christmas tree. Why not having a gratitude tree? Create a gratitude tree where everyone writes what they are thankful for on sheets of paper and hang them on a designated tree or branch. This visual representation of gratitude can become a beautiful centerpiece and a conversation starter. Plan a scavenger hunt with Thanksgiving themed items or clues around your home or even your neighborhood. This active and playful activity is perfect for kids and adults alike and adds an element of adventure to the day. 4. Family game tournament. Host a family game tournament with board games, card games, or outdoor games if the weather permits. This friendly competition can be a lot of fun and a great way to involve everyone in a group activity. 5. Thanksgiving movie night. Conclude the day with a Thanksgiving theme movie night, complete with popcorn and cozy blankets. Choose films that are suitable for all ages and that capture the spirit of Thanksgiving. I will end this point and state that Thanksgiving is a perfect opportunity to engage in activities that foster togetherness and gratitude. These activities not only enhance the significance of holiday, but also ensure that every family member feels included and valued. Now, as I begin to conclude today's special Thanksgiving podcast episode, let me briefly recap the 3 main points I explored today. 1, emphasizing gratitude and meaningfulness. I delved into the heart of Thanksgiving, highlighting ways to make the holiday more meaningful, from focusing on gratitude to understanding the deeper significance of thankful thoughts. You've seen how enriching your Thanksgiving celebrations with a sense of appreciation can profoundly impact your experience of the holiday. 2, reinventing tradition, old and new. The second point took you on a journey through the evolution of Thanksgiving tradition. I discussed creating new customs that resonate with your current lives while also reviving and cherish old traditions. This balance between the old and the new adds a unique richness to your Thanksgiving celebrations, allowing you to connect with your past while embracing the present. And 3, celebrating togetherness and community. In the final point, I focused on the core of Thanksgiving togetherness. I explored a variety of engaging activities, from family game tournaments to shared cooking experiences, emphasizing how these shared moments enhance the significance of the holiday. These activities are not just fun. They strengthen your bonds and remind you of the joy of being part of a community. And as I reflect on these points, it is clear that Thanksgiving offers us a beautiful opportunity to enrich our lives and the lives of those around us. Thanksgiving is a wonderful time of year when we come together to celebrate all that we are thankful for. It's an opportunity to show our gratitude by spending quality time with loved ones and creating cherished memories. We can also use this special occasion as an excuse to start new traditions that honor our cultures and make us more aware of the importance of giving back, making it even brighter than ever before. With some thoughtful ideas for expressing your appreciation this holiday season, you are sure to have one memorable Thanksgiving. And as the year comes to an end, it is really important to reflect on your blessings. There is so much in life that you can be grateful for, from everyday moments like spending time with loved ones or learning something new right through to more significant times, such as birthday and anniversaries, for example. So, Thanksgiving. Let's take a moment out of your day and appreciate everything great in your life that you are thankful for. It doesn't matter if it's big or small, as I said. Share your stories with friends and family members and get them talking as well. By doing this, not only you do remind yourselves how lucky you are, but also spread joy around you by acknowledging the beauty and love present in life. This brings us to the end of today's episode. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. And as you know, I like to end my show with a quote. And today I chose a quote from Maya Angelou that reads, "Be present in all things and thankful for all things." Remember, Thanksgiving is a time to count our blessings, express gratitude, and celebrate all that we have accomplished. It is a day to merge life and money, appreciate the present, and strive for a purposeful future. I am your host, Marie-Jo César. I will be back again next week. Until then, continue merging life and money. Bye.